Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy Star Director here, Angie Tallarico Dalton. Today's video is going to be my best summer fragrances of 2022. I was looking for last year's and I don't think I ever did a 2021. I couldn't find it. I don't know what happened. It was a really busy summer with moving into my mother's house and building, so I don't know, but I narrowed it down. I have 12 scents that I think are the best fragrances for summer of 2022. So before we dive in, if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed yet, please, because I would love if you would. Also, I have a Wickless Weekly email newsletter that I create that goes out every Thursday, and then some exciting days in between with a special part for new subscribers. Also, if you never want to miss a beat in the Scentsy world, please just text Wickless to this number right here, and it will subscribe you to my Wickless Charm VIP text. Okay guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. So I started doing these videos a few years ago because I wanted to help narrow it down. Whenever you're online, when you're on wicklesscharm.com, I know we have a lot of scents to choose from, and I know it can get really overwhelming if you haven't smelled most of these or any of these. So I started making these videos to help you decide which ones to try, because these are ones that I think that everybody, no matter what type of home fragrance you like, I think that everybody could at least find like one or two favorites in this. So if you are very open with scents, if you are open to try lots of new things, I think that you might love all 12 of these. And it was really hard to narrow it down, but I did narrow it down to 12 of the best summer fragrances, and this is all of my personal opinion, of course. I did make a best spring fragrances video as well for this catalog, so I'll have that linked down below in the description box, but these are all geared around summer. So I was thinking fruity and bright. We have some woodsy scents in here too, so just like very, very summery, and I'm very happy with these 12. I also chose 12 because we actually have a bundle and save deals on waxes, room sprays, and scent circles. So whenever you buy 5 of any of those, you get one for free. So whenever we're talking about waxes, if you buy 5 waxes, you get one for free. So if you want to try all 12, you could do 2 6-packs. So that means that you would get all 12 bars, and 2 of those would technically be for free. So you could also purchase these scents in room sprays and scent circles, and then these scents are also available in a lot more product options like car bars and pods. It just depends on the specific scent. So first up, Berry Bright. So Berry Bright is just a perfect blue raspberry fruity fragrance. It is in the fruity fragrance family, but Berry Bright is blue raspberry and fresh clementine, light the way to sweet sugar plum. I love this one. It's been around for some years now. So good. It's also available as car bar clips. The car bar clips are very good in Berry Bright, but if you love blue raspberry, blueberry, if you just want a good berry fruity scent, Berry Bright is delicious, and the wax has a great performance for sure. So Berry Bright, I know it was in one of my other summer video. The last summer video, summer favorites video I found was 2020, and it was in that one. So yeah, love this one so much. Next up, we have one of my favorites. I'm actually warming this today. This is Bonfire Beach. So I put Coastal Sunset in my best spring fragrances video. And since I put that one in spring, I had to put this one in summer. Bonfire Beach is one of my favorite scents of all time. The car bar is phenomenal. I just love this scent. This is also just like Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. It's so good. The performance of it is so good. I'm actually warming it today with the 2 Little Mermaid scents, and I also have By the Sea in warmers throughout the whole house. So Bonfire Beach is toasted marshmallow, smoldering over white flint and sandalwood, harmonized with salty sea air and ocean spray. I got those confused, but Bonfire Beach, just that perfect toasted marshmallow and sandalwood. I love Bonfire Beach. If you are looking for a woodsy scent, Bonfire Beach is all year round to me, fall and winter. For some reason, it only comes out now in the spring and summer catalogs, but this is a year-round scent for me. I love it. It's absolutely delicious, and the performance is freaking amazing. Up next, we have Coco Lime. Coco Lime is so delicious. It is, I think it's in the citrus fragrance family, but Coco Lime is coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. It is just the perfect amount of coconut and lime. Oh, it's just so good. I wish you could smell it. Coco Lime, it's a great performer. It's available like in pods now. Pods and some, yeah, it is pods because I see it right there. It is just so good. I would die if this one became a car bar, but you could also, of course, just get it in a scent circle to hang it up in the car. And then after that one, we have Havana Cabana. I can't even pronounce the name wrong, but Havana Cabana. I keep adding another N in that word. Havana Cabana is a very underrated scent for summer. It comes out like in every spring and summer catalog, and there's a reason, because it's freaking phenomenal. And I think it just gets overlooked with all the LTOs and all the new scents and, you know, like the newer scents that have been coming back in the catalog and stuff. But Havana Cabana is a luscious medley of pineapples, oranges, bananas, and berries. It is just like a pineapple punch to me. Like a pineapple-y mixed drink. Like, it is just so good. It is so good. And it has such a great performance. I haven't actually warmed it yet this year. It is a very big summer scent to me, but it's, you know, it's warming up outside. Summertime is coming. So I need to get me some Havana Cabana if I haven't already ordered some. But so good. And it's like a summer classic to me that if it ever doesn't come back, I'll be very, very sad about it. But after that, we have Make a Splash. So Make a Splash is one that is very popular in this spring summer 2022 catalog. It is in the cleaning line now. It's a car bar. It's in the body line. This one in Coastal Sunset, this is like their shining moment. This catalog is. Make a Splash is dewy melon and fresh green apple dive into refreshing turquoise waters. This is a beachy, fresh ocean air, but it's also fruity because it has that melon and it has that melon. And what else does it have? That green apple. It's just very clean. The counter clean is great in this. We've already used up a bottle of it. I've loved the body wash. I've loved the sugar scrub, the hand soap. It's so good. So a very nice, summery, beachy, fresh ocean air with green apple and melon in there too. So a very good, fresh, fruity scent. So Make a Splash, definitely a great one for summer. And then we have Paradise Punch. Paradise Punch has to go in every best summer video for me because it is just one of my favorites. I love fruit punch smells. I miss Feelin' Punchy is in the summer collection that launches on the 1st. Let's Get Punchy. I miss that one so much. That one only came out for one catalog season. I really loved it. Scentsy surprised us with that flash sale back in March and it was actually there. So I grabbed me a bunch because I just love fruit punch smells. So Paradise Punch, it's just like Hawaiian punch. You know, I'm trying to think of, the Hawaiian punch. It is just so good. It is I think this is it fruity or is it citrus? I mean, it's a mix for both. I can't remember the actual fragrance family that it's in, but it is a medley of wild Indian orange and sunny lemon juice, açaí berries, and starfruit. So again, just a perfect fruit punch fragrance. I love this one. I don't know if I've warmed this one yet this year. I may have. I think maybe once, but I don't know. But it's just so good. I love to warm it with a Pina Colada Cha-Cha, which is, of course, next. You know I can't have a best summer fragrances video without Pina Colada Cha-Cha. This one launched years ago with the Let's Dance Brick collection. It came out with a strawberry daiquiri, which was great, and the berry Cosmo, and then we had Mojito Mambo. I think that was all the ones that we had. But Pina Colada Cha-Cha is just that true, authentic Pina Colada, virgin Pina Colada scent, because you don't smell any alcohol in here, I promise. So, island coconut and zesty pineapple lead white rum and vanilla bean follow. It has white rum like in the scent description, but it's just like, it just smells like a true pina colada scent. My favorite frozen mixed drink for like summertime is pina colada. I love pina colada drinks, like frozen pina colada scent, or drinks and flavors and smells. And this is literally, it's a pina colada in a wax. I mean, that's why I talk about it so often. That's because that's what it is. It's so good, and it will forever be one of my favorites. Up next, we actually have a brand new one. This is pink rhubarb sugar. And guys, if you've been sleeping on this one from the new releases, you need to try it. It's a fruity fragrance. It is pink rhubarb sweetened with sparkling raspberry and an extra scoop of sugar. It is just that sweet, perfect, juicy raspberry scent. I don't know exactly what rhubarb smells like, but I mean, I know rhubarb pie is pretty good. I've had that before. It is just a delicious raspberry berry sweet fragrance. And the performance of this one is also great. So do not skip out on this one. If the rhubarb kind of scares you, if you don't know what rhubarb smells like, I swear this is the first scent in my 5 years with Scentsy that has had rhubarb in it, or in the scent or in the name for sure. Don't sleep on it. If you like fruity scents, just try it. Just try it, and I really think you'll like it. Up next, we have another classic for me. This is Skinny Dippin'. Skinny Dippin' is one of my absolute favorites for the spring and summer season. So it is fresh green apples perfectly harmonized with refreshing melons and juicy pears. The performance of this one, that pear and that green apple really come out. It is just so good. It is just so good. It's just always one of my favorites for this year, or for this season. I think it's in the fruity. I believe it's a fruity fragrance family, but Skinny Dippin', you literally don't, if you haven't had it yet, if you haven't had the scents that come back year after year for that specific season, you need to try them, because there's a reason why they keep coming back. I don't know why Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze came back, because I can't even sniff that one. I gave it another chance. I thought maybe my nose just didn't like it last year when it was the scent of the month, but it came back in the catalog. I gave it another chance. I can't do it. I just cannot. But other than that, since I keep coming back year after year, try them. There's a classic. There's a reason why they keep coming back. Next would be Squeeze the Day, the perfect lemonade scent. If you love lemon scents, Squeeze the Day is absolutely wonderful. I love it in the counter clean. I love lemon in cleaning products. I mean, it's clean. It smells delicious. It is one of the perfect counter clean fragrances. So Squeeze the Day is pucker up, lemon lovers. You've officially found your signature scent in this tart and true fragrance of pure lemons, balanced by a hint of vanilla cream. It is just that perfect lemonade scent. Guys, it is. If you love citrus and lemon scents and you haven't tried Squeeze the Day, like this is me telling you that it's time. It's time. It's time to order Squeeze the Day. It's available in so many different products, like pods, I believe, maybe, and I know for sure Car Bar now. And the cleaning line is just so good. If you love lemon for like house cleaning products, Squeeze the Day. A very, very great scent. And then we got two more left. This next one is Summer Holiday. So Summer Holiday was one that I was never a huge fan of, but it's been in every spring and summer catalog since I joined Scentsy. And I don't think it was last year. I think it was 2 spring and summers ago. I finally gave it a chance, and I realized that I love that warm amber. It's kind of woodsy to me. Not really, but it kind of gives that vibe, in my opinion. Like, I just love those types of scents. So Summer Holiday is steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. I'm so glad that I finally started giving this one a chance. The car bar, phenomenal. I love it. I've already used it this spring and summer season. The wax, it's one of those scents, kind of like Sand Swept, where it's kind of like powerful, but it's subtle. It's not gonna like punch you in the face, but it's gonna be there and it's gonna make the space smell like it naturally smells that nice and that summery. And I mean, it's in its name. It's perfect for summer season. If you don't really like fruity scents, if you don't really want citrus, you just want something summery to help your space or your car smell nice and, you know, clean, but summery at the same time and bright, Summer Holiday is one of those scents. I would also say that Bonfire Beach is also one of those scents. Sand Swept is one of those scents. Luna. Those are just some of the scents that I think, like, if you're kind of picky about scents and you don't want a stout, fruity, or citrus, that this is definitely that one. So Summer Holiday, I love it so much. But then last but not least, we have a watermelon tangerine. So raise your hands down in the comments if you've remembered this one whenever it launched. So this was a summer collection scent a few years ago. It like was crazy popular. It sold out super fast for the summer collection. The summer collection this year actually launches on Sunday, which I'm so excited for. But watermelon tangerine was so well loved that it came in our permanent catalogs for spring and summer. Watermelon tangerine is sweet watermelon slices spiked with juicy tangerine and dewy greens. It is just one of those perfect watermelon scents. If you just love watermelon, like if you loved watermelon patch or wild watermelon, it wasn't watermelon, it was wild melon. It was in the kids line. But then watermelon patch has always also been back in some Bring Out My Bars. Like, this is the one you need to try. If you haven't tried this one already, it's now in a car bar. I don't think I've used the car bar in this one just yet. I was waiting for more of summertime. But watermelon tangerine, just a perfect fruity watermelon fragrance. But that's it. That's my 12. Yeah, that's my 12. So in my opinion, those are the best fragrances for summer of 2022. These are all catalog fragrances and products. These are not like limited time offers. These are not scents of the month. Like, these are catalog waxes. So I feel like if you want some summer scents, I feel like you could at least pick out a 3-pack from these 12 that you would like. I would hope that you would like. So if you want to try a 6-pack, just pick the 6 that you want to try, put it in a 6-pack, save you that $6, because don't forget, like I mentioned earlier, these are buy 5, get 1 for free if you're shopping for waxes, room sprays, scent circles. Not every scent in this lineup is in car bars, but a lot of them are. But just don't forget to bundle and save. That's the best way to save money. I mean, it's just bundle and save. So be sure to go to the specials tab. Specials tab on wicklistterm.com, and then the bundle and save category, and that's where you can find all the bundles that you can create yourself. But if you want to try all of these, you can get all 12, and technically 2 of those will be free, so you'd be saving $6. So that's it. I would love to hear your opinion down below. What are your like must-have summer scents? Like, what was in your club? What are you happy that came back? What are you sad that didn't come back, but thankfully it's in your club, so you know you can still get to warm it thanks to Always Get My Bar. I can't believe my next video in this like category will be fall. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for fall yet. I'm just not ready. I'm enjoying the beautiful day. I just walked next door and delivered an order. It's just crazy to think that my next video will be fall. That's weird. Okay. But that's it. I'm going to edit this and get this posted for you guys. So thank you for watching. Happy end of April. Don't watch me, join me, and have a great day.